Alright everyone, good morning. It is 06:03 on Friday, May 3rd, 2024. And we have today's outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. This is what we're in for today. So today we've got two separate slides. We got one in Texas alone, and we got one in Kansas, which is a teeny bit of Colorado's in it, but mainly Kansas and Nebraska. There is a slide up there too. As well, of course, surrounded by a marginal. So let's see what we have today. We've got places like Lubbock, Abilene, San Angelo, Kearney, and Garden City under a slight, and San Antonio, Austin, Kansas City, Omaha, and Wichita as a marginal. Let's get into a little bit of further details of what the SPC has looked out for us for today. It looks like the only main tornado risk is going to be in Texas today. There's nothing up here in Nebraska or Kansas, so looks like the only 5% we've got is the Texas places. So like Lubbock, Abilene, Big Spring, Sweetwater, and Snyder, you guys have 5%. And Amarillo, Midland, San Angelo, Grand Island, and Kearney have a 2%. So it looks like we might see EF1. That's pretty much going to be it. If one does spawn, we might be seeing some EF1 stuff. Anyway, going over here, today's wind risk, we got the separate 15% chance. We got the one in Texas, and again in Kansas and Nebraska mainly, but a teeny tiny bit of Colorado, again, has that. So today, it looks like we've got Lubbock, Abilene, San Angelo, Kearney, and Garden City under the 15%, and San Antonio, Austin, Kansas City, Omaha, and Wichita under the 5%. So it looks like we might be seeing gusts of 60 to 65 miles per hour, maybe even 70 miles per hour. Just can't rule that out, but it could be possible. And of course, if you're in the 5%, you might not see much of 60 miles per hour, although you might get a storm that hits this severe mark, so still be careful no matter where you are. Today's hail risk, today we've got a 15% again in Texas, and then the 15% in Kansas and Nebraska, which eastern Colorado is with it too. We also got a significant severe list too. Looks like Lubbock, Abilene, San Angelo, Big Spring, and Sweetwater is under the significant, but Garden City and Dodge City are under the 15%, as well as Lubbock, Austin, and San Angelo. So basically, they have Lubbock, Abilene, and San Angelo have both 15% in the significant severe, so some large hail is possible, with the 5% being San Antonio, Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, and Lincoln. You might not see so much hail, but it might still get big enough where it might prompt a warning or two, but it might not get quite up there. So our friends at the SPC say scattered strong to severe storms will be possible Friday afternoon into early Saturday morning over parts of the central and southern Great Plains and over the central plains, beginning late afternoon, early evening. It seems like to me that it's going to be becoming an overnight threat once this stuff gets started, so please be careful, especially if you're sleeping. You make sure you know or have a way of getting up to a warning, such as either your mobile phone or a NOAA weather radio receiver or push notifications, just any way that you can get woken up by severe weather warnings so that way you know what's going on. But anyway, hope you enjoy your day and stay weather aware and stay safe.